Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can you please state your name?
My name is Pat Castillo. I work for Impact Properties, and I've been a real estate agent for over 25 years.
What's your background story?
Um, I originally lived here in Los Angeles all my life. When I was a kid, we moved around a lot, and I was always helping my parents find a new place to live, and I got really good at it. After I graduated from high school and I worked some crummy jobs, I had a friend of mine who became a real estate agent, and they began to sell a lot of houses and make some good money, and they encouraged me to go get my real estate license, and I did. And at first things were very, very slow, but then gradually things picked up.
So, does that mean, are you happy with your career?
Oh yes, I love my job. I've been doing it for over 25 years. I can't see myself doing anything else.
Do you enjoy the clients' reactions that you get?
Mostly. Most of the time, people are very excited to go look at houses. They generally are super excited to get calls from me at the beginning. Later on, it gets a little stressful though when we're buying or selling a house. So the reactions are not always the best. But I do enjoy my job.
Yeah. What is your annual salary per year?
Depending on the year, sometimes we have a lean market, a slow market. But mostly, if we're having a good year, you can make anywhere from 75 to 150,000 a year.
Mhm. Did you see yourself in this position 5 years ago?
Oh yes, I love my job.
What is the best part of your job?
The best part of my job is when we close on a house. Um, when you're able to give that client the keys to their own place and they're excited and they're happy and it's all done, that's the best part of my job.
What's the hardest part of your job?
The hardest part of my job is having to disappoint clients, having to tell them that their house maybe didn't sell for what they wanted, or it didn't appraise for what they wanted, or that their offer wasn't accepted, or sometimes just dealing with other difficult real estate agents. Sometimes that's not fun, or sometimes there's red tape that you have to go through or wait, or when a house is going through probate, all that is the difficult part of selling homes.
What advice can you give to people who want your type of job?
I would say to stay professional, always be calling back your customers, always be looking for new clients, um, stay on top of your paperwork, stay on top of your people, stay on top of the market, always be looking for any new thing you can learn. You get educated all the time on it.
Okay, well, thank you for taking the time out of your day to have this interview with me. I appreciate it.
No problem.
So I learned a lot from the lady I interviewed, Pat, and I learned that to become a real estate agent, you actually have to go get your salesperson license, and a lot of real estate people I've actually met in like my personal life, like I've noticed that they're really happy with their life. I guess it's because they make people happy when they sell them houses and stuff. So if what I'm trying to pursue in my life is to be happy and make people happy, then I feel like this job would definitely suit me, and this career would definitely be for me because I just like to help out people, and I'm really good with houses, and I feel like I could relate to a lot of these people, and I could relate to what she was saying. Like, it is really cool to see people, be happy, and when you sell them a house and stuff, or when you find them a house. And not that I never sold anybody a house before, but like, I'm moving right now, so like I always look for houses for my parents and stuff. And this is actually how I met this lady, and she offered to, help us out find a house and stuff because we're moving right now, me and my family. So like I thought it was really cool. Like, I always enjoyed looking for houses too, because even me too, I always move around in my life. I've always been moving. So I know like like how this works and how this goes. So it was really cool. I really like this experience, and I really like the part that of like the interview part where I got to actually get to know a real estate like salesperson. I really like that. Like I really like A.V.I.D because they provided that for us, and it's really like cool to see like the hardest part about these people's jobs is to tell them that they can't get the house. You know, sometimes the hardest part about people's jobs will be way more harder than that. Like, you know, if you become a doctor, it'd be like way more traumatizing, but like for this, it'd be more like relieving. Like in a way, it'd still be depressing, you know, because you can't give them the house, but like to me, it's just like more easier in life to become this type of person. And well, for me it is, because it's the type of person I want to be, so it'd be easier for me to become this type of like person in this career. So I really enjoyed it. I really thought that it helped me understand how to get out there in the world better, and I really liked it. So